Hi there, I'm Stasha the Period Coach, and I'm here today to talk to you about making money with flow. Yes, that's right, your menstrual cycle. This thing that you're in a day of all of the time. There's not just one part of it. It's not just during the bleed. Every single day you're in one phase of your menstrual cycle. And in each of those phases, you have power. There is potential just sitting there waiting for you to pick it up. In one of those systems, you've got your money system. So in your cycle, you can apply your cycle to all sorts of stuff. One of the things that you can apply your cycle to is making money. How, you may ask? Let me tell you. One of the cool things about being me and doing what I do is that I get to read a lot of studies. And I stumbled across a study that said women in tipped positions make the most during their ovulation phase. Okay, this makes sense. So your peak fertility, people kind of want to just give you stuff. But I like it sitting there thinking, why are we not using this to our advantage? Why are women not asking for raises during this time? Why are women not negotiating their contracts during this time? If you have the ability to choose when you're doing these things, why wouldn't you be doing them at this time when subconsciously people just want to give you stuff anyway? Okay, now I'm speaking to the women who are running their own businesses. You are working for yourself, whether you're a consultor or an entrepreneur or whatever, it doesn't matter. You're in the business of selling yourself. Maybe a product, maybe a service, doesn't matter. You are your thing. How are you going to use this knowledge to your advantage? All right, I'm going to counter that with what women tend to do is think that they are not worthy of making a lot of money, or they feel awkward making a lot of money, or they feel like they'll become a bad person if they make a lot of money. Women are also very new to the concept of making money. We have, for the last 2,000 years, been living in a patriarchy where we had no rights, actually longer than that. We've been living in this space for a very long time where the only thing women did was get married, have kids, and raise the children. Take care of the family. I mean, it's not a part-time job, it's a full-time job. But the only woman who made money, is the women in the world's oldest profession, prostitution. So there is a bit of a taboo around women making money. It holds us back significantly. Whether it's a subconscious, just like, oh, it's weird for a woman to make a lot of money, or it's husband will feel emasculated, or my dad's the breadwinner in the family, I can't make more than him. We have a lot of things that hold us back from making really good money and living up to our full potential. So I want to just reassure you right here and right now that if you make more money, it's not going to make you a bad person. You're a good person already. You donate your time or your clothes or books or whatever. You donate what you can, right? I'm sure you do. You're not listening to me if you don't. You're already giving back. If you had more money, just stop a second, close your eyes. Imagine what it would be like if you had a buttload of money. Imagine what you would do with that money. Yeah, sure. You could buy your dream house. Yeah, you could buy a yacht. Yeah, you could, but you would still have more money because you're smart. You'd invest wisely. The interest you were earning off of these billions of dollars would be enough to support an entire staff of your 5 different houses around the world. You would still have money. You would give it away. You would start foundations, you would make charities, you'd give it to people who need it, you'd support, you'd mentor other women who are coming up. You would do amazing stuff with that cash. Now, imagine the world where the 1% was actually women of all shapes, sizes, colors, races, creeds, ethnicities, religions, the whole 9 yards. Just an awesome group of women. Do you think there'd even be a 1%? Probably not. There'd probably be a much larger percent up there. There wouldn't be such a huge gap between the rich and the poor. There would probably be a substantial middle class, and we would probably have the homeless situation figured out by now. Because that's what women would do with money. They'd solve the world's problems. I want you to take a moment and just feel how good it feels to live in this future where women are making a crap ton of money, are able to hold positions of power and make significant change. You've got to start at step 1, and that's where you are right now. So hold that amazing feel-good feeling. Think about where you are right now. No judgment, nothing bad, just where you are right now. I'm going to tell you how to use your period, your cycle, each phase to tap into this amazing feeling and take it with you to make more money so that you can eventually change the world on a really big scale. You could be making more money than what you need to get by and doing something amazing with it. In your menstrual phase, during your period, you have this amazing capacity to think about the bigger picture. I'm not going to go into the details of how this all works. If you join your business, your flow, we'll get into all that good juicy stuff. We'll have time. For right now, just trust me. You've got this really great capacity for seeing a bigger picture. During this phase, are you spending any time thinking about that? Or are you just afraid, hiding in a reclusive space because you've got your period and you're embarrassed? Or are you just pushing through like any good man would and soldiering through your business, trying really hard and spinning your wheels a little bit? Instead, what if you just took a little bit of time during this phase and tapped in? What's your bigger picture? What's the good that you could do with this money? Where are you right now? And what could you be doing for your business to really make that change, to make that significant step up? Going into your follicular phase. This is that time right after your menstrual cycle. This is that phase where you start to feel a lot of action coming up. Great, use it. Start planning it out. Figure it out. Make the changes, make the shifts, do what you gotta do, but figure out what you need to do, what you need to know to make that change, to problem solve. But kick back, figure out how you're gonna do it. Maybe that's going from here to that billion-dollar dream and just spending an afternoon during this phase going, this is how I'm gonna do it, step by step, from here to there. Or maybe it's just tackling one problem in your business. How am I gonna make some money? Tackle that problem. How are you gonna make your money? Look at that stuff you came up with during your menstrual cycle. How can you use that to make money? Ovulation phase, do it. Go. Ask for it. Ask for the raise, ask for the promotion, ask for people to join your program, ask for people to sign up for your mailing list, ask for it. Go and get it. Luteal phase, this is time, or after ovulation, going towards menstrual, this is the time where you really are going to be great at getting out of your head and onto your paper. Deal with the anxiety. Deal with the worry. What's going on? What's stopping you? What's preventing you? Get into the what can you do better? What's working? What's not working? Get rid of the stuff that's not working and focus on what is working. You don't have to do anything during this phase. Just what? What's working? What's making you money? What's not working? What's draining your time or your resources? That's it. That's all I'm going to give you for right now. I think that's probably a little bit of an overload anyway. I do want to invite you to join me for Your Business, Your Flow. This is an amazing program where we come together, we dive in really deep into all of these things, and we get your business humming and flowing with you, with your cycle, with your individual needs. I'd love to see you in there. It's an amazing practice. It's like this, but way bigger. If you want more information about it, theperiodcoach.com/YBYF. I would love to see you in there. Doors will close completely on September 12th or until 20 women are in there, whichever one comes first. I would love to see you inside YBYF. I'll see you inside.